It's your old buddy Mikerowchip here playing Trainz 2022
Plus Standard Edition.
And this is the CNO Hinton episode 63. And we are here in the Hinton yard with Graham. And he's got one more thing to do. He's got to run all the way down to Avis and service the Hinton Foundry Works that's over there in the Avis yard. So here we go. Let's do that. Let's do that, and then we'll do this. I probably should have checked the switches here, but I'm sure they're fine, right? No. And then we're gonna and then we're gonna and then reversed and reversed. Okay, come on back now. Come on back now, yeah? Alrighty. Back in the old 44 tonners with Graham. This is part of what makes it feel like it's a real railroad job. You're doing the same things again and again with the same equipment. It's awesome. I know some of you don't like that out there, but if you don't like it, well, this just may not be the channel for you. I happen to love it. Alrighty. There we go, and stop it right there. Beautiful. Now we're going to back it up. I think we hit 75? Let's go with 70. I can never remember. All right, so we're going to come back this way now. Yeah, we're just going ahead, checking the switches. We got it, we got it, we got it. We got it. We don't got it, but we got it now. And we're going to come down here. We're going to go over this way. And that's what all we're doing is moving these three up into there. That's it. There we go. And we'll just get a lovely, lovely view of the yard as we go by. Now, the speed limit on here is 20. I don't know why it's telling me it's 15. I think we can do 75, right? I guess it's like to 21 or something. Something I'm willing to accept. Back off, get a little bit better view, plus we don't have the telephone wire going up our nose. That's nice. Alrighty. Here's the flood control guys, if that's what they are. Now what happens if I sneak it to 80? She grumbles a bit more. I do not remember this being at 80 before. Suddenly I feel like the gearing is different on this thing. I could be wrong. There's the old rollers. The CNO rollers. Yeah, somebody asked me in the comments a little while ago if this was the original CNO route or did I modify it? And the answer is yes to both. This is the original CNO route that downloads with the game, that comes with the game. But I've done some alterations. Not a lot, but I've done some. Now, which ones have I done? Well, the only one I can really remember off my top of my head is in Thornton, I built a bridge. So you don't have to back up to go down the bridge. It goes from both directions down. Before, they just had one bridge, which means you'd have to go through Thornton. Is that right, Thornton? Am I saying that right? I can't remember now. I'm looking over here. It is Thurman, not Thornton. Yeah, okay. Thurman. You'd have to pull through Thurman, and then you'd have to do a runaround, and then you'd have to pull the train through over the bridge. This way now, when I go up there, because I built the second bridge coming from the other direction, now I don't have to do a runaround. I can run right up there. Not the way it was originally, but I wanted it, so I did it. Got a nice roll going here. Looks like I'm getting real good frame rates. It's all beautiful. Under the old bridge. You can see our destination. Well, now I can't because the pillar's in the way. Ouch, and there it is. There we go. Slow it back down to 15 just before we hit this. Oh, I'm on the wrong screen. I'm clicking buttons, nothing's happening there. There we are. Beautiful. Getting a little jittery now. Probably because it's loading in all that stuff that's over there in the Avis yard. I got a lot of stuff over in the Avis yard. That's the booth out again. Come. Switch is normal. Slide right over the top of it. Beautiful. We are 7 minutes in and I haven't derailed yet. I say that because I was just filming the Tidewater and I was derailing like crazy. So, and a lot of it was my fault, sure. I'll admit it. But there were a couple that are, well, at least one that I remember off the top of my head that I did not, that should not have been a derail. I ran through a switch and it derailed. Come on. That's not right. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah. Here I come, boys. Remember you ordered me? Well, I'm here now. You ordered this service, so I'm here now to perform the service. And we're just going to move it up now till it gets up to here. There we go. A little bit further. I'll probably do right there one. Crane can get to these here. They can get to these over here. A beautiful thing. All right, so that is right there, the end of Graham's turn. Put you guys on pause. I'll figure out what we're doing next. We're back with Andrew up here in Thurman once again. Andrew's doing several things up here. First thing, he picked up a bunch of coal, which is now sitting over here. You see his caboose way at the end there? He's going to pull these out of here when he's done. He's also going to pull these out of here. This is from the Thurman freight house. These have all been filled now. That's all set. And when he leaves out of here, he's also going to bring these out of here from Swift & Company. These have been all filled. The only thing he's got left to do before he leaves with all of this is he's got to put ice in these two, and then he's got to take all 6 of these and stick them over here in Thurman, or the Swift & Company, I should say, and get them loaded. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm thinking now, did I do that right? Yeah, I did. Okay. I don't even know what I'm talking about, but it's okay. It's all good. It don't make a difference. Okay, so let's back him up now to the ice house. There we go. Just the next 2 is all we need. It's the next 2. It also happens to be the last 2. So it all works out. There we go. Back. And we'll hold right there. Perfect. Okay, that is the end of Andrew's turn. That's all he had to do. He just had to back up 2 car lengths, and he's done it. So I'll put you guys on pause so I figure out what we're doing next. Now we're with our passenger train here in Mount Hope. Now, you guys probably don't know this, but I do own the railroad. I am the CEO. I'm also the engineer, the conductor, the ticket taker. I run all the maintenance. In fact, I do everything on this route. But just to earn a little extra money, I do some roofing, too, and that's what I'm doing here. I'm on my lunch break. You can see way back in the background there's Adair. He's waiting in Mount Hope, where he just picked up 16 people, and he's now going to make his way down to Thurmond. Sure wish I'd have picked a different spot to eat lunch, though, because this smoke coming out of this chimney is pretty toxic. All right, so now we're going to go down here to Adair, not Andrew. It's not Andrew. And so now he's going to head on out to his next stop, which I said was Thurmond, right? So here we go. How many miles is it to Thurmond? 30 miles, really? That's what I have it down as. No, I don't. That's how many passengers are waiting in Thurmond. There's 9 miles. That's more like it. Okay. We're going to Thurmond. Thurmond second, right? Not the first stop, but the second track mark. Yep. Here we go. There he goes. He's on his way to a better day because he thinks Chesapeake and Ohio first. Yep. With his unnecessary caboose on the end. That's just for the flair. Let's watch him disappear around the corner here. Is that guy waving? Or are you holding something up? Oh, there goes Adair around the corner. And he's gone. Oh, here he is. Okay, so it's 48. And we will watch him now, of course, until 53. Some tight curves here. Nice view of the route here on these twisty, turny hills. Looks like they just followed the river down. Move some dirt around to build up these nice flat plateaus so they could put some ballast down on top of it, lay some sleepers and some track on top of that, huh? We all know how it works. All right, I see a road coming down here. Wonder if does it just stay up there? Let's take a leap ahead here. See if we can't find ourselves a nice spot to watch the train coming up in. Hoping for a crossing. I don't see one. Let's make our own action shot. Standing here, carving I Love Jezebel Lou into the flagpole. No, this is a telephone pole. Yeah, here he comes. I'm jacking my arm up down here like when you want the engineer to do it. Oh, I want to blow the whistle. He didn't do it. Well, what are you going to do? Charging our way down the hill. Thurmond is at the bottom of the hill. Well, there's more things than just Thurmond, but Thurmond is the first spot we're going to hit. And that's where the track is taking us. For a second, I thought I wasn't recording. I glanced over it. Like, uh-oh. No, it is. It is recording. Uh-oh. Will we blow a rod or something? All of a sudden, we're slowing way down. Got to be some kind of signal coming up. Cars going by there, so there's got to be a level crossing coming, I'm thinking. Tight corner. It's a 35-mile-an-hour corner, though. According to the speedometer there. Seems like I should not be a 35-mile-an-hour corner. Look how tight this is. Yeah, he slowed down. Adair's like, nah, I've been up and down this one enough times to know that you don't slow down, you're going to be down at the bottom of the valley here. You can do a barrel roll to the bottom, and that's no fun inside of a train. Not that I've ever personally done that, but I can imagine. Whole thing's made out of metal. As you're going down, you're banging off the wall, the ceiling, the floor. That's not good. Back then, they didn't have seatbelts. So the engineer was going to be in trouble. And so were the passengers. Did the passengers have seatbelts back then? I don't know. Pretty sure the engineers don't have seatbelts now. And he does have a yellow. That's what he was. It's a medium. He slowed down for. You could see that from around the hill. He's got some good eyes. Here we go. Now it goes to a double track here. I don't remember this. Banging over the frog there. Is that Thurmond? I think that's Thurmond right there. Looks bigger from out here. When you're in Thurmond, it looks a lot smaller. I don't know what mine is up there to the left, because I think that's what it is, a mine to the left there. I've never been up that way yet on this route. We'll get there, though. Yes, we will. But not right now, because it is 53. That's the 5 minutes. We're going to watch our passenger train. Oh, this is not Thurmond, is it? It sure isn't. It's somewhere else. Okay. So, we are going to, put you guys on pause. And as soon as I figure out what we're doing next, I'll bring you back. Okay, now we are back in Hinton again, and it's Thomas's turn, and Thomas got the high sign from the yardmaster saying track 2's too full. We got to get rid of this. How many cars are in this one? It's 88 cars. How much does this weigh? Let's see. It weighs 1564, right? And our weakest train is I got the USRA Light Pacific. That's 2,000. So whatever train is available, we can use. Now, Andrew is our one and only local, but as we saw, he's still busy. He's still doing something up in Thurmond. So we're going to have to finally, first time ever, we are going to pull off one of these trains here. Which one are we going to use? Whichever one's in the longest line. The longest line is this one here. So we're going to use this one right up here. Who dat? Who this? This looks like a K4, does it not? It is. It's a K4, and it is... who is that? Is that Levi? Yeah, it's Levi. Oh, okay, Levi. You're all set, buddy. So you got a K4, Levi, which means that you got 3,000 horsepower. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to move Levi out of this. First time on this route I've done this. It's rather exciting. Okay, let's check. Is he good? He should be good here. He should be all filled and everything. Oh yeah, he's good. All right, let's move him out. All right, now all those ones on track 2, most of them are going to New River Mining. New River Mining is a big mining thing just outside of Thurmond. They have 5 tipples. That's right, I said 5 tipples. They got a lot of tipples up in that area. So we're going to bring those up just to Thurmond. We're going to stick them in the yard in Thurmond and use them stored there until New River is ready to call for them. So we'll have to wait and see when the spreadsheet tells me to do that. Okay, so we're going to stop him right there because we're going to move up all the other trains. That's what we're going to do. It's smoky. We're going to move them all up. Why not? We'll get a good look at some different trains. Look at this. Ooh, this is a K4. Okay, it's the same darn train. But we got to move them up. There we go. And we'll stop him right there. Very good. Oh, kill his bell. Thank you. And the next feller. What the heck is this thing? It's a 2666 H8. Sure. It's a big train. Oh, what does that have? That's the biggest train I have on the route right here. There it is. You're looking at it. It has 7,500 horsepower. Oh, cow. That is one big engine. Not crazy about the horn. The chuffs are nice, but the horn's a little funky. But it is what it is. Alrighty. Slow him down here. We'll snug him up. There we go. Kill his bell. Who's next? This fella right here. Is this one of those light Pacifics? Yep, it is. This is the smallest engine I have on the route, right? Is this the absolute smallest? Are you even tied with it? Nope, this is the smallest engine I have on the route. I like this whistle better. Move him up. There we go. It's nice to finally get somebody off these storage tracks and actually do something with them. There we go. And who's next? What do we got? Two trains left? Two trains left. Another light Pacific right behind him. There we go. Oh, this train's giving off a lot of steam. Easy, pal. Oh, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Go that fast. Okay, go a little bit faster than that. And right there ought to be good. That ought to do. And then we got this last one where it looks like another K4. Yeah. Another K4. I think these K4s are the ones that come with the route. D3V? Is that what the name of the company is? I think it's Oren, right? Is that an Australian company? Oh, I believe it gave it so long you think it up. But didn't they change their name? I thought they changed their name to DV3 or I don't know. Okay, so now we're going to go back up to Levi here, and he's going to head out this way. Here we go. All right. So we'll go this now. I'm going to set all these switches correctly. That one's correct. That one is not. And this one is. Yep. Then he's going to come back up this way. And we're just going to, not that one, we're going to go down track 2 here, hook onto this, and we're going to pull this whole thing out. Here he comes. He seems excited. He's been sitting there for a very long time. Finally gets to move. Exciting time for all of us. Well, okay, it is for me. Maybe it's not for you. So now we have 2 locals running. instead of just the one. A little more variety for us. I like the variety. That pizza track there is kind of hinky. It kind of bends in like that. I have to see if I can fix that. Here we go. Now we're going to back up. Here he comes. We are going to pull out a whole lot of love here. By love, I mean these empty 55-ton. So the whole thing is just empty 55-tonners. That's it. All for coal. This is a coal route. There we go. It's about the right speed. Shiz bang. All right. Now we're going to switch him over this way. Like this. And we're going to send him up to Thurmond. Drive to track mark. Thurmond. Right there. There he goes. All right. Make sure the last car is moving. Oh, yeah. Way back here. All right. Last car is moving. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, we can still do it. I forgot he's got to have a caboose. I want to send all my passenger ones with a caboose, and then the ones without passengers, I'm not sending out with a caboose. That's not right. Okay, so what caboose are we going to use? Could be any one of these, right? To make a difference. If I grab one of these, I'll have to run around it if I have Thomas do it. If I grab... You know, why don't we stop him here? Did I... How come he's not stopping? Oh, because I got him on... oh. Yeah, wait, stop. No. Stop. Okay. Be better to run the caboose down this end, right? All right. So let's get Thomas now. All right, Tom. You got to grab a caboose for us, buddy. Here we go. Yo, 44 tonners. You can't forget the caboose. Well, you can, but you shouldn't forget the caboose. Hey, this is where I'm going? No, I'm going to the next one. Okay, yeah, we got plenty. The turntable's aligned anyway, so it wouldn't make a difference, but we aren't going to go that far. I guarantee. Long clear. Come on. There you go. Okay. Past a signal at danger. What? Why would that signal be at danger right there? We got this. We got this. And we got this. Righto. All right, let's come over here and grab onto... I don't know why I suddenly did that very horrible British... What was my attempt at a British accent? I don't mean to offend anyone. That just slipped out. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm an idiot. All right, so let's grab this one on this end. Why not? It's the most convenient one. Does it really make a difference? It doesn't. I guess I'll get some hamburgers to eat. See, that's my American accent right there. Is that pretty good? course, now I've just offended all the Americans. Maybe I should just shut up and stop with the accents altogether. That's probably what's best. Okay. Here we go. We got less than an hour till quitting time. We won't make it in this video. Not to quitting time, anyway. There we go. Slow it on down. Just going to grab onto this last one. That's all we need. Boom. We'll apply. Grab onto boost number 9. Is that a 3 or 5? Why is this so hard to tell? Why do I care? It's 95726. All right, now we'll back out with this one. Very good. And we're going to stick it on the end there. This way. Go this way. Yep. And then when we come back this way, what track are we going to want? We're going to want to come back this way. Then, yeah. And then look at these. These are hanky here, too. These should be straightened out. No. And then, yeah. Okay, we're going to have to wait because he's going to come down here too quick. I'm going to miss out. Here we go. We'll approach the platform here just a little bit anyway. No bell because it's a caboose. Yep. Here we come, folks. Just watch yourselves. Watch your back. There we go. Now forward. Nice. All right, now I can continue doing this. So we're going to stay on this track here. Then we're going to go this way, this way, this way. I didn't mess with any of these tracks, so these are a little bit weird looking to me, but they are, whoever made the route did it, not me. I'm not taking blame for this one. Is this where we want to go? No, I think we're going to go this way. Then we're going to go this way, right? Yep, that's the track we want. Okay. It's kind of wavy. See, it's kind of wavy. You can see when the car's going over. Wavy left to right, I mean, not up and down. All right. Yeah, it's like you need to put another spline point in here and make these straight tracks, and then it'll solve that problem. I think. I'm pretty sure it will, but sometimes it doesn't. I'm not a route builder, not even close, so do the best I can. All right, now we'll connect up. There's Levi all the way at the front of that cut. Got a little more weight for you here, Levi. Just a little bit. There we go. Beautiful. Now, when we connect up here, the fellas are going to know it's time to go to work. They're going to be jolted awake. When I picked up the caboose, I did it so soft that they didn't even know they were moving. They're all still sleeping in here. All right, so let's do this. I don't need to apply the brake this time because the engine on the front of this is doing a pretty good job of weighting it all down. Okay, very good. Stop it right there. Now we'll go back onto him, and we'll say, let's run to the front, though. Now let's run to the front. Yoink. There we are at the front. He's still got his bell going. Okay. Now we're gonna move you again. Drive to track mark. No. Drive to track mark. Here we go. And drive to track mark. Thurman, there. We don't need to get upset. What do you get upset for? Ridiculous. Get upset. Okay. So let's watch him leave. Do we want to watch him leave? Look, next to these control boxes over here, these electrical control boxes, these switches. I don't know what you call them. I guess can't get on that side because of the cliffs of insanity here. Look at this shot, huh? Look at this shot. Oh, this might even be my thumbnail. Look at that. Is that beautiful or what? He's coming over to this track. I wish he'd stayed on the other one. What are you going to do? He's got a red, evidently, right here, doesn't he? What's it say? Oh, yeah. Junction is not aligned. Oh, I just heard it go. There he goes. Now he's got it. He's like, get out my way. Look at that. That's beautiful. This bright light there. There we go. Like a whole lot of these cars. Chesapeake, Ohio. I think some of them are Baltimore and Ohio. Or some of them B&O. Yeah, there you go. Baltimore, Ohio right there. I think those are the only two skins that are on these. I could be wrong. But it's neat just watch them go by here like this. I like this. Seems faster than 15 mile an hour, doesn't it? Does to me. There we go. Still don't see the caboose. You look way over to the right there. I still don't see it. As he pulls out of Hinton on his way to Thurman. All those tracks are up in Thurman, where those coal are sitting, where Andrew was working the yard up there, is where a lot of these are going to go. Or actually, all of these are going to go. I have different tracks laid out. Some are for New River, and then what was the other one that was on here? I forget. There's another coal mine up that way, too. I think I might have said it already. I can't remember. But, well, I probably got it in the spreadsheet here. What am I doing? Let's look at the Thurman yard. It's going to be Claremont. Yeah, the Claremont Pew coal mine. There's only one tipple there. Well, it's a smaller company. There's a lot of them out there. There's New River Mining. There's Mount Hope Garden Ground Mine, which we've already been to. There's Newlands Carson's Coal. There's Minden Coal. Thurman Phillips Coal. Stonecliff, West Virginia Coke and Coal. The Claremont Pew Coal Company. Thurman Johnson's Coal. And Stonecliff Pew Coal Company. There's a Stonecliff and a Claremont Pew Coal Company. Am I saying that right? Pew? Pug? Is that a certain type of coal? I know Coke is a type of coal. Is Pew a type of coal as well? P-U-G-H. I don't know. Here we go. Here comes the end of our train. I just wanted to watch the whole thing go by, and I got to do it. Get to do all the real fanning you want on this type of game. There they go. See you, fellas. Have a fun trip. Bye-bye. I guess safe trip would have been a better thing. Oh, the switch goes back. Okay, so I'm going to put you guys back on pause. I'll figure out what we're doing next. We are back in Thurman with Andrew, who's way over there, right? And I'm focused on this part because this track did not used to be here but moments ago. When he comes out of here, he'd always have to come down this track, which he can't go down because this track, and this track, I'm using as storage track. So if he comes down this track, he's going to run into, actually this track's a dead end, but this track and this track are storage tracks. He's going to run into them every time. So he can't come down this one, so he'd have to come this way. Then he'd have to back up all the way down there. Then he'd have to come forward again, and I got tired of doing that. So I added in this piece of track right here. So now he can come over. He still has to go down and then back, but it's not as bad. I had an inkling. I thought, well, maybe I should put another switch like right here to here. Could still do it. But nah, I don't think I'm gonna. I'm just gonna, this one track, I think it's gonna do it. I also went over here, and I complained about these switches before. These used to be on the other side, and so like trains were running over them. Now I switched them to the other side. Okay, so all Andrew is doing now is he's got these 6 right here. They're all full of ice. They're all iced up. Now he's got to take them over to Thurman Swift and Company, and he's got to load on the beef or whatever they're slaughtering over there, pigs or chickens or whatever. So here we go with Andrew. Let's not go crazy, though. Okay, let's also make sure these switches are set correctly. That's correct. That one's correct. No longer being run over. I like it. Oh, then we're going to go this way. This way. Oh, I should have moved that one. I didn't say yet. What are you going to do? Then, yeah. Then the new switches right here and right there. And then he's got to come all the way down here. It's not too far. And then come here and then come here. Yeah. There we go. Oh, boy. Did he spontaneously combust? There's a whole lot coming off of him right now. All right, let's give him a little more speed. Maybe we'll cut down on the smoke. There we go. Let's go on the side. I'm just tired of staring at the smoke. It's getting late in the day now. It's got some shadows coming through the valley here. Already, it's kind of dark again, which is why I don't do any filming at night. I would like to if the lighting was better. I don't know if I could change the gamma on it, and maybe that'd help me out. Probably would, but I'm going to get the same quality. I could do all that, or I could just do what I'm doing, which is, I guess 50% wasn't that bad, is just stop filming when it gets too dark. 5. We got 35 minutes till quitting time. All right, so we got all these reefers now. We're going to have to pull those boxcars off the siding first so we can set out these reefers where they belong. Alrighty. These are just more cars. Here's my 2 storage tracks. Like I said before, when I came up, I couldn't go up this one, I could hit this. Could come up this one because I'd hit these. So I thought this was a good solution. Now, are these boxcars and reefers? Oh, yeah, I think they're all for Thurman and Swift, because Thurman does ship some things that it needs just regular boxcars for, and then some things that it needs reefers for. They kill chickens, see, and they want to ship out the feathers. Those can be made into pillows and whatnot, down jackets. Then they also ship out bones that don't need to be refrigerated. Because the bones can be used, you know, in pet stores and in making glue, those kind of things. They use bones anymore. They don't really use bones for glue anymore, do they? I don't think so. It's probably some chemical process that does it now. Not that using bones was not a chemical process. All right. Here he comes. Right down this way. Oh, on the crossover track there. Every time I'm up here to Thurman now, I'm thinking about that one person who wrote me a comment and said, you really should have a switcher up in Thurman doing all this. Yeah, I really should. I don't, but I really should. And then the other part of me says, we do a lot of switching work already with those 44 tonners in Hinton. So maybe that's enough. All right. PFE. Pacific Fruit Express. But aren't we on the Atlantic? Close to it anyway? Close to the Mare of the Pacific. Here we go. Ease them on back down the track now. I got schmutz in my throat again. Maybe I should take a drink. Maybe it'll solve that problem. Nope, it didn't. That was a good try, though. You know, you got to try things. Sometimes they fail. There we go. Okay, so let's go back down this way now. See where he's backing on to. Not that. This. Now we're just going to pull these out and stick them over here, I think. Yeah, that should be good enough, huh? Is this track? Okay, yeah, that's in that track. Okay, yeah. Not that we'll go that far, but. Here we go. Let's be the conductor now and grab onto this last reefer. There we go. Now we're on top. Oh, and we can change our view here now. There we go. We're hanging on his side. Look at us go. This seems a lot faster than 15 mile an hour. Of course, I've been playing a lot of Railroader lately. So I think I'm getting used to that speed. You let go now, and you're going to tumble in this ballast here, and it's not going to be pretty. You best be wearing long sleeves, even if it's hot out. You're going to have chunks of things missing from your arms. Y'all bruised up. All right, slow it down. This is a cool way of watching this game, though. I like it. Although I seem to be about 3.5, maybe 4 feet away from the actual ladder. But it gives me a better view. So maybe that's what they were thinking. Now, we're going to hang on when we couple. You don't really hang on when you couple. That would be a jolt that would probably knock you off. But on microchip railways, this is a doable thing. There's the cows. I can hear them. They bring the chickens in through the back door. That's why you can't see that. It's floating. Don't look at that. Here we go. And pow! Got it. All right, so let's do this now. Hey, we came awful close to that, didn't we? All right, so let's, we probably would do 2 boxcars. Yeah, we do 2 at a time here. That's it. The end of the thing. Yeah, oh, that's right. There's a platform right here underneath that. Oh, underneath this window right here. Okay. Let's get these out of the way. What's he doing? Oh, did the directions change on it again? Yep, sure did. Okay, now it's in the right direction. He was pushing up harder against his bumper. Why that would change, I don't know. It's happened before, though. There we go. That's what I expected to happen. Why which way the engine is facing suddenly changed there, I don't know, but... And when you're really in an engine, that never happens. There's always a forward, there's always a reverse. It doesn't all of a sudden switch. See, those kind of things were happening to me in the Tidewater. Things like that weren't really my fault, because those things don't really happen. I'm a little defensive yet. I'll get over it. Okay. Here we go. About right. Now we'll shuffle them back this way just to get them out of the way. Now, are there any other industries asking for us? No. There aren't any. So once Andrew has got this, he will be heading back down to Hinton, where all these cars can be reclassified. And then, gosh darn it, stop it. And then we will have the spreadsheet make some new orders for us. As far as what else we need to pick up. Okay, stop it right there. Apply. Decouple. And forward. All right, there we go. I had to put myself on emergency mute so I could clear my throat again because I was getting all clogged up. Too much mucus on my epiglottis. Probably also too much information for you guys, but that's what happened. Live with it. It's life. Survive it. Deal with it. That's what I really meant to say. All right. There we go. Now let's reverse it. All right, now the other thing I'm thinking is this can do 2 at a time, but its backup track only allows for 1 extra car. I don't like that. Should be a little bit longer, but then it'd be in front of the what is that? The Plainsman Hotel, and that's not gonna be good having a car parked right out in front of the Plainsman Hotel. They're just not. They're not gonna go for it. I could ask them, but why waste my time? They're just not. They're gonna say no. There's the door we got to line up with there with the second one. All right, slow it, slow it, slow it, slow it. All right. Yeah, that's close enough. So that one lines up there. This door still lines up here on here. And that is going to do it for Andrew. And it's also going to do it for our video. We're going to get down here. Oh, Chabats. That's not what I wanted to happen. Can I get in close with the Cliffs of Insanity? It's as close as I can get. What happened? Did I just click on the cow? Well, I'm in walking around mode. How did I do that? I don't know, but look, this is a great shot now. Oh, yeah. You know why this cow's got a head up? Because this cow's a rail fan. He's like, ooh, is that a K4? He's not smart. It's not a K4. Okay. Well, maybe not smart. Maybe he's not as... it's an SP, Southern Pacific 410-2 is what it is. He's not as knowledgeable. He's still a novice rail fan. Okay, I'm going on about nothing now. All right. I hope you guys had fun here. I had a lot of fun, of course. I always have fun. That was the end of episode 63. Of course, we'll do episode 64 next. That'll come out in about 8 days or so. Why don't you throw a like on this video? Why don't you throw me a comment on this video? And most of all, why not throw me a subscription? I would really appreciate it if you guys would subscribe. Now, if you don't like the fact that this cow looks a little bit green and hasn't moved since we've been looking at it, well, this just may not be the channel for you.